Hello, I'm John Kingdom from Rat Shooting North Devon. I've had lots of questions from beginners on what they need to get to start rat shooting. And I advise you to, if you can, go out with somebody that already does it, just to see it, you like it, and you know, get the feel of it. And then if you don't like it, you haven't wasted your money buying a gun. When you decide to buy your gun, go to a good gun shop. They'll give you good advice on what you'll need to suit your pocket to go rat shooting. Tell them what you want it for. And then you need to go back, once you've got your rifle, go somewhere and practice and practice and practice. You need to be good enough to put 10 pellets in a 2p piece at 30 yards before you even want to go and kill a rat. It's only a rat, but it still wants to be killed humanely. It's still an animal, you know, and it's got feelings and that. So yeah, I would advise anybody to look up on the internet the do's and don'ts of shooting and the laws and that before you start, so you know where you stand if anybody stops you and asks you questions what you're doing. Okay, right, now you've got your gun. Next thing is to get permissions. Permissions aren't very easy to get. So what I advise, or what I usually do, I'll dress up smart, even put a tie on, wear a cap, clean your welly boots, jump in your car and go knocking at farm doors. Ask the farmer if he's got any rats about. Does he want them taken care of? He can only say no. And if he does say no, say thank you very much. Can I leave my number just in case one day you might need my services? And you just go. But then you'll get one that says, oh yes boy, I got a few about. When can you come out and sort them out? So that's it, you're in. Right, so then you have to arrange a time. And I would go in the daytime to walk the farm with the farmer to show you where all the dangers are, like slurry pits and places where there's lots of glass or gas pipes or things like that, that you need to know where you're shooting. Right, so you've done this, you've got your permission, you've come back, you've walked your farm. Now you're going to go there, make an appointment to go and see him at night. Now, he's going to expect you at a certain time. If something crops up that you can't do it, then you ring him up and you need to tell him that you can't come, and he'll respect that. And then he knows you're not going to be about. Right, now you've done your shooting. Now it's time to go around and pick up all your rats and put them wherever the farmers asked you to put them. I would add that if you do any damage on a farm with a ricochet of a bullet, just always report it to the farmer. And I do advise that you get yourself some insurance, because if you smash a tractor windscreen or something like that, you're talking 200 or 300 quid. And rather than have that come out your own pocket, if you've got insurance, they will cover that. I think that's about as much advice that I can give you. It might not be everybody's suitable advice, you know, some people will tell you other things, and but that's just me. You'll learn a lot of things as you go along, and you'll pick up hints, tips, and word of mouth goes a long way. If you do a good job, then you might get the neighbours' properties to shoot on as well. Anyway, that's enough from me. I've got a few videos tacked on to the end of this for you to watch. So keep shooting the lead until they are dead. Eek.
Yes. And I got him on film. Yeah. Did you see it? Yeah, he's dead.